How did you manage to access all this information?
Electrical impulses. Every cell knows and talks to every other cell. They exchange 1,000 bits of information between them per second. Cells group together, forming a giant web of communication, which in turn forms matter. Cells get together, take on one form, deform, reform. Makes no difference, it's all the same. Humans consider themselves unique, so they've rooted their whole theory of existence on their uniqueness. One is their unit of measure, but it's not. There are, in fact, no numbers and no letters.
Free world order, free world order, free world order, fuck that new world order. Muscle law, don't touch my daughter, nigga. Free world order, free world order, free world order, fuck that new world order. Muscle law, don't touch my daughter, nigga. Free world order, free world order, free world order, fuck that new world order. Muscle law, don't touch my daughter, nigga. Free world order, free world order, free world order, fuck that new world order. Muscle law, don't touch my daughter. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind, and I'm high in the mud, riding dirty with my nine in the city. Niggas looking petty and these hoes looking shitty. These rappers get no tracks and they still tryna diss me. But every time the cops come up in their hood, they always take off running like a bunch of pussies. Every time they see their homies get jumped by the cops, instead of busting this clock, all he can say is stop. Like a little bitch nigga. But he shot my cousin down like a bitch nigga.
Now what's going on? This transcends race, this transcends countries. This is a global trend that women are outshining men academically. Women are getting the degrees, they want to be doctors and they want to do the real thing, Wall Street, whatever, all of it. In fact, in everything you can name, with one exception, maybe science. Women were never, encouraged to do science, but I think that's just a matter of time too. Women going into sports, things that men used to do. Now, where are the men? I want to know, are the men giving up on school, on the idea of getting ahead? Women are like, hey, we can do this too. And so maybe it's new for women. But what's happening? It kind of worries me. They're saying there's a book called The End of Men by Hannah Rosen, the book that I opened, and she thinks that guys are sitting in the basement with the video games and the hip hop music and the pizza and living off mom and dad, and they just don't have any incentive anymore. Is this part of withdrawing? It seems like half the men are getting into the violent society and the other half are withdrawing, and that's the two. And then there's what's going on.
Speaking of smart and intelligent and all that stuff, and where are the men? Where are the men? My next guest, when I tell you this man is everywhere.
All right.
I mean, he has internet radio show. He has an internet video show. He just wrote a book. This young man wrote a book.
Neat books.
He's a hip hop artist. He's a producer. He's a videographer. I'm up on my game, man. I kind of do my research, right? Yeah. I want to introduce Ricky Prince. Mr. Prince, welcome to the show.
Well, I personally feel that in today's time, first we got to look at, exactly how we got to examine the man and the woman. I think we all as people are becoming more conscious, and we all are familiar with the fact that most men live their lives more on a spiritual level and women live their lives more on a material level. So I think the attraction to what matters more has become a more dominant factor to the women, you know what I'm saying? And I think they are no longer waiting on men to be their security. And a man doesn't care if a woman waiting on him or not. A man can be a man.
You gonna keep it real.
Unless it's waiting on him, yes.
Yeah. Right, exactly.
And it might have a lot to do with the new
artists that I listen to today. I mean, to be real, I like Future. I like a lot of Kevin Gates shit. I still rock with Gucci, but I like that old Gucci, you know what I'm saying? And some of the Migos shit still straight. And I like Big Crit. And I mean, there's a few more cats, but it ain't many. Free World Order, I mean, that's how this shit come out, man. I mean, cause for one, niggas ain't heard no original shit in a long time. You know what I mean? Niggas don't appreciate original music no more. And not only that, it's that real South Carolina shit. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to sound like the A, I ain't trying to sound like Tennessee, I ain't trying to sound like nowhere. I might got a little Texas in me because, that's where I was born and that's where a lot of my people from, so that shit in my blood. But in reality, it's really just all that South Carolina shit. The album is a mixture of talking about politics, knowledge of self, freedom of speech, and being successful no matter what. Free world order represents being rebellious, rebelling against control, authority, you know what I mean? Rebelling against anything that goes against your free will. Free world order is demanding respect. Free world order is demanding freedom. Free world order is demanding rights to be who the fuck you want to be. I don't do the competition shit. You steal my shit, I'll check your ass. You diss me, I'ma come see you. You know what I'm saying? I might say a little line or two before I kick your ass, but I ain't finna just go all out my way to diss you like I did when I was a little nigga in high school, battling and beating up niggas all the time, you know what I mean? Like, my mind frame is different. I'm on another level now, and I cherish life and everything that comes with life, along with my little girl, Valentina, more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, about what I rap about. I say I was strapped. You know what I'm saying? I say I smoke. I say I be around real niggas, I be around real niggas. I say I want peace. Just because I'm strapped don't mean I don't want peace. I want peace in a world that's wicked, where I know motherfuckers gonna try you at every chance that they get. Motherfucker gonna try to get over you every chance that they get. Motherfucker gonna try to test you every chance that they get. So I ain't gonna give a motherfucker that opportunity if I can help it and if God willing. I decided to make a movie with the CD, number one, because I was inspired by 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying, you know what I'm saying? And you know, this ain't my first time doing that. I did that with my album, Ecstasy, a couple of years ago too. I brought out a movie with it. But I feel like this album right here tells a story not only about my life, but about the young black male, period. And instead of making a biopic, I wanted to make a myopic. You know what I'm saying? I'm still alive and I'm in control of the whole film, so it's a myopic. And I wanted to show people what I come from as an individual and the things that I was on as a child, which led me to be on the shit that I'm on today as an adult. When I make music for me first. Then I make music for my fans, then I make music for the world. You know what I'm saying? That's why most of my music is music that really only fits in my universe. And the only way you can really rock to that shit is if you another great mind that think like me. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. I might be a great mind to think like you. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm over them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, we got to be one of the same, you know what I mean? We got to be on the same shit for a motherfucker to get my music. Otherwise, you either gonna be offended by it or you just gonna be lost in the sauce. You ain't gonna know what the fuck going on. Yeah, I was that nigga in school that was doodling all the time and writing raps and shit and writing movie scripts while the teacher was teaching. You know what I'm saying? I was that nigga going home recording instead of doing homework. You know what I mean? I copy somebody's shit the next morning. And then in other cases, I was the nigga that would read the whole chapter or read everything that we needed to do if they already gave us our assignments ahead of time. And I finish everything early. So while the teacher playing on me like I don't know shit and I'm sitting back there sleeping, all my work was already done. You know what I mean? Because I felt like school was boring and they was teaching us shit that none of us really want to learn or really cared about. But as I got older, I realized that we are conditioned and trained to think a certain kind of way and learn a certain kind of way. But yeah, man, free world order, I feel like this is my hardest, my realest, my most unique, and my most successful album. Check me out, nigga. I'm over here filming me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, nigga.
Put that on my mama for real. Stay counting them hundreds for real. Don't play by that money for real.
My niggas on deck, they roll ready. You know RP, he roll ready. It's street money music and roll ready. That boy money food, he sold at it. You say, hit it, Remy?
I got your girl on the floor, shaking the ass and the titties, and we get big drunk, 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 big drunk.
call end it. I'm focused on money, I can't let no ratchet little bitch come distract me. I'm focused on money, I can't let no ratchet little bitch come distract me. Act like a bitch, call end it. Stay talking shit, call end it. Want me to pay rent, call end it. Ain't sucking no dick, call end it. Yeah, call end it. Hang up, call end it. Hate on my click, call end it. Act like a snitch, call end it. Load up my clip, call end it. Go take a trip, call end it. I'm focused on money, I can't let no ratchet little bitch come distract me. A sucker for cash and cookies, the sexy and thick ones attract me.